Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a third tutorial, but second one in the sort of DC Comics kind of way of tutorials. And I was asked by my friend from Flash CW fans to recreate this logo, which is the Green Lantern logo, and I was like, well, doesn't look that hard. So let's just get on with it. It's the Green Lantern logo, and we're going to use Illustrator for that. So first off, let's start with Illustrator. Okay, so we're going, like I said in my previous video, my version is still in Dutch because I'm really too lazy to put my Mac software into an English version. So let's get started. Okay. So first we're going to click on File, then New. I'm not going to use a sort of what they call a sort of before, but we're going to change this. So what we're going to do, we're going to make this into whole numbers. Make it 200 by 200. Doesn't really matter what size it is, but we're going by 200 by 200 because then we get an equal size for this. So this is the size that we're going to work with, and first off we're going to start with using a square, and it's going to be a square just over the whole thing. I don't know why this just popped up, but go away. Okay, so we first have this one, which is just a usual square, and we're going to fill that with green. Let's fill this with green. Why is this showing up? And we're going to fill it with green. I think it should be this kind of green. That looks kind of similar to the one that I saw in the photo. Yeah, that looks similar to the photo, so we're going for this green. Okay, after we selected the green, we're going in and I already see why this is showing, because we're working out of document. That's not what we are supposed to do. Work in a document. So let's fix that little problem up. Just in a document. Okay. So we create this, and then it showed a circle. So we're going in here, and we're going to use Eclipse. Now I know that it's called Eclipse because that's what it's called. And so we're going to use our Shift tool, and we're going to create a circle. A big enough circle. And we're going to lift this up and place it in the middle. Much as it can be in the middle, because it should be in the middle for this tutorial. So we're going to place it in the middle. This is the middle according to Illustrator. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the line is going to be in black this time, and the middle is going to be white. That's 2 steps done already. Oh, that's quick. Now let's do the rest. And there are 2 ways to do this. You can do, we're going to use the rectangle. I think this should be fine. Go away, I didn't ask you. And now we're going to copy this. So we're going to press the Alt button, and we're going to copy it. And place it underneath this. You see the green lines? That's sort of a help line to see where I need to put this. And I think this is alright. Well, that's done. Now we're going to create a circle again. And the reason that I'm doing this a kind of different way, I'll show you that in a minute. I'm going to get a circle. I think that this is alright for the circle. I'm going to put this over this. I think we already got it now. It looks alright. Let me see and check the photo again. Yeah, it looks fine with me. Looks kind of the same. We just need the circle in the middle. But before we're going to do the circle in the middle, we're first going to use this. What we're going to do is we're going in here. We're going to select the 3 items. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Good point. I need to lock some of my layers. So we're going to lock these two to make sure that these two are not going to move. We're just going to select these three. Select them. Then we go in here, which is called Pathfinder, or well, in Dutch it's called making a one of it, and that's what I just did. So now it's just one whole thing. We can always resize this a little bit. So if we go in here and we're gonna select it, and we use the selection tool, we can make it a bit bigger. I think it should be a little bit bigger according to what I just saw in the photo. It looked a bit bigger. I think that this is alright with it. Yeah, this is alright. And now we're going to put this into green again. So we're going in here again, and we're going to select the green. Use previous, and that looks fine with me. Did it have a black surrounding, by the way? Yeah, it did. But it had a bigger surrounding, so what we're going to do, and that's also with this one, which means that I need to unlock it. I need to go in here and make the line a bit bigger. I think 3 point or 4 points is enough. I'll go with 3 first. That looks nice. And make this bigger too. Let me see what that looks like. That's perfect. That's good. Okay, so now all we have to do is get a little circle, the last circle in the middle. And do that with shift button pressed. Let go. And put that in the middle of this. Let go, and then let go. Let me check and see if that's correct. I think we did it. Only this looks a bit smaller, it seems. I made these a bit too big. Well, funny, because you can change that anyway. So we just go in here and select this point. Put it more down. Get this point, put it down. At this point, double click it, by the way, and get it down, and get this point, and get it down. That looks better. And now we can just select it and make it bigger again, because it seems like it should be bigger, a little bit bigger, because it looks more like it's like that. And then this should be more into the middle and slightly bigger. I think that's the redone of the logo. It looks nice now. Looks perfect. I think that that's it. I think that this is the logo that we had to create. Seems that this is not really perfect yet, so we're going to check that still. We're gonna finish this. I see that I made a little bit of a mistake here. So let's fix that too. That seems better. And select the other one. Straight. Let's see if it's straight now. It looks straight. Not really. It needs to look straight. So let me see if I can make that straight line. Yeah. Well, I think it's fine now. Yeah. I'm going with this, so, well, I think this is nice. Seems that this is smaller than this one though. But I think that I made this one a bit too small, so, well, you can always change it. I mean, if you play with this, you can go in here, a little bit more down. No, double click it, like I said, double click. And double click. Yeah. Looks even better. Okay, well, I think I'm done now. What do you guys think? Does this look good? I think it does. I think it looks perfect. Just now it needs to be placed in the middle. A bit more in the middle. I think that's perfect. So, yeah. Let me know in the comment section what you think of this. As you can see, I used this whole setting I locked these. I locked the middle one because, well, how would you go and move this? You wanna, now you know how I did this, so yeah, we're gonna save it. Save as. Click on, put it as the Green Lantern logo. And click on save. So yeah. Tell me what you guys think, and if you'd like to see more tutorials. I'll see you in the next time. Goodbye.